Bingus! Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we doing today? We're playing some more Sonic Advance 3. Very, very excited. There we go. There we go. We're going to pick up where we left off last time. Let's see. So, last time, we got the first 3 Chaos Emeralds. And at this point, we just need to collect the rest of Zone 4, Zone 5, and then 6, 7. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Very, very exciting stuff. Just give me just a second here to untangle these fucking wires, and then we'll go. Actually, let me get a picture of this real quick. I want to do this so, you know, we're not like halfway through and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck am I missing? Okay. Okay, so I'm missing 2 and 3 from Zone 4 Act 2. Okay. We're good. Yeah! So how has everyone been today? Yeah, this is gonna be a more boring stream because I gotta go find where the hell these chows are. Because I am using a guide. I am not doing this blind. Unfortunately, I am not smarter than the average bear when it comes to this game. We are not Yogi maxing. Okay, so we're gonna do this first. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of going to be boring until after we do all this shit. Alright, so up the 4 rockets. One, 2, 3, 4. Hello. You see, what's in the top corner of the screen is the friendship jacks. Gotta remind everyone that friendship is important. Alright, so we go down this. Okay. And through here. Then up. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are cooking with bacon grease. So, let's go. Alright, so we do this. Up here. Yump. Yump. Then we do this. Okay, jump up there. There we go. That is, it's number 2. Honestly, if you want to, man, let's do it. Here, give me just a second. Yeah, we can do that. Honestly, hey, this is gonna be a boring-ass stream, so I think having someone on would make it better. So give me just a second. Hello, everyone. Hello. We have special guest, Mr. Sean. Very wholesome.
Konnichiwa. I have been spending too much time on Japanese Twitter. Now I am honorary Japanese.
Dude,
Konnichiwa.
dude, we belong in the motherland, Japan.
Mochi.
Moshi Moshi.
Mochi.
Dude, I still can't believe that was a real coworker I worked with.
I mean, what?
I still can't believe that was a real coworker I worked with at one point.
I'm sure he probably thought the same about you, though.
Yeah, let's be honest here. I mean, don't throw stones in glass houses.
Have you had a chance to spend any time on Twitter, though?
I've spent a little bit of time. I've seen a little bit.
Where some of those people in there are funnier than any. I mean, they're just so funny. Some of them. They have such a the way they phrase things too makes it so
Yeah.
funny.
No, dude, it's all gems. It's all fucking gems.
It is all gem, wall-to-wall gems.
It's all jemmies. Oops, all jemmies. Alright, hold on. I need to check something. Yeah, this is going to be a boring-ass stream, or it was going to be, but now that, you know, I got someone else on while I'm sitting here looking at my fucking phone, it's going to be a little more tolerable.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
What, you don't want your favorite part of the stream, me staring at my fucking phone in silence?
No, I was just making sure that, Greer had stopped streaming. That way, we didn't get yelled at over me.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hell yeah, Jordan. I've heard about X-Men 97. I've never seen it personally, but I hear it's pretty good. And thank you, I appreciate that.
X-Men 97,
yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about it. I've just never personally sat down and watched it. Alright. Now where is...
There was a... You know, that started as, in 20... Oh gosh, what was it? 2014, I think? Or 15, there was a giant... Marvel had a giant crossover, and it was called Secret Wars 2.
Yeah.
And so, the premise was... oh gosh, I don't know how to explain it. So, but anyway, so it was like the world got destroyed, but all the alternate universes, got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
But then like these characters managed to patch together like parts of all the other Marvel universes. So
Yeah.
to speak, right? And so like one of them was and so they would do these little spin-offs like 4 or 5 issues while the giant summer crossover ran. And one of them was X-Men '97, and it was the characters and how they looked from the cartoon series from the '80s.
Yeah.
And it must have been really popular because they continued it on and they made a show out of it.
Yeah, no, the stuff from like the 80s and 90s has really like held on when it comes to like Marvel stuff.
I don't know if that's true.
It's 10 p.m.
I mean, I'm just saying, they made a TV show.
Oh.
Good God. How far does this want me to go for this fucking MacGuffin? Oh, there it is. Okay. Did you ever play the Sonic games, Mr. Sean?
No, but I watched my friend's little brother play them when they first came out.
You seem like the type who would be a Sonic fan.
Sonic alone.
Your actions have consequences!
Yeah.
Man, I wonder whatever happened to that kid.
I heard that he,
Oh, that's not good.
yeah. Pretty predictable though, I think.
Yeah. Is this a bit? Or...
It is a bit, yes.
Dude, why would you lie to me, Sean? I don't appreciate that.
I don't know, man. You just have one of those faces that, makes it easy to lie to, I guess.
Why would you lie to me like that, Sean? It
No.
really hurt my feelings.
Jordan, what was from the 1990s? The X-Men cartoon? Yeah, I said it was from the 1990s. But then when the Secret War summer event happened, they brought it back in like a comic book, and so it was like a 5-issue little series based on the 90s X-Men cartoon. And it was I guess it must have been a real big hit, because I think they continued the comic book after the giant crossover event resolved. I think they kept it going for a bit. Maybe they still do even. But then they do like all things, they had to bring it back into cartoon form.
Dude, we love nostalgia slop.
Yeah.
Please, just keep the bloated corpses of things that should have ended 20 years ago alive, please.
I don't know how that wrapped up.
I don't know
that was
either.
That was a really big deal when it came out, because
I know the Spider-Man one, like, that one left on a cliffhanger.
yeah, I don't know how the X-Men ended.
I don't know either.
I guess I kind of aged out of them, or I thought I aged out of them anyway. Like,
Bro thought he was
you
on
think-
Unk status.
you think you have to grow up or something, and then you're like, I'm not watching that. I'm 19 years old now.
Bro thought he
have
was on
girl.
Unk status.
I'm looking at girls. I don't know why I would have. I've said that, but that's not even true. I was like still buying comic books and everything. I did normally anyway. So it's like,
Who do you think you are, Alex? Hello?
yeah, but anyway, I don't know. I think I just I was in college, and then I just didn't I couldn't keep up with it or something.
Yeah.
When did that start?
I don't know.
Up here while we're talking. Oh, 92 to 97, yeah. Why didn't they call it X-Men 92 then, since that's the year?
Because 97 is the year that it ended. You see, Sean, if you weren't a simpleton, you'd know that.
I can't believe it. Yeah, so I was in college by then. Oh, it was a big deal though, because all these characters that you wanted to see, but it was like dumbed down story arcs from the comic books.
Well, yeah, it's because I believe it aired on Fox, and I know from watching some interviews with the BTAS crew, a lot of shit had to be watered down because of like, what was it? It was just like stupid shit with the network.
Yeah. No, I realized that. I just like what it was is like they tried to. This was the problem I had with it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I remember. So they tried to take major like famous arcs from the X-Men storyline from like the 80s, and they tried to make it fit the 90s, the mid 90s characters that were really hot in the comic books at that time.
Yeah.
So they had like the Dark Phoenix saga, but it had like characters, you know, that didn't exist at the time in the play, you know, stuff like that. And I was like, why did they? And you know, as a proper comic book nerd at the time, it was like, this is not accurate. Why would they do this?
They betrayed me.
You don't have any concept of why or anything. You just know that it's not pure.
Yeah.
So you're like, yes, you know.
Why would they do this to me?
I remember how angry I would get at Hollywood and TV show adaptations of comic books. And then, I don't know why, it's like, I'd get upset about it or get pissy, but then it's like, they would come out with a comic book just set in an alternate universe that would basically tell us that's okay though.
Yeah.
Like it never occurred to you know, it's like, why would I get pissed at an alternate universe that's a TV version, but like, they can have the same thing in a comic book, and I'm like, oh, well, it's an alternate
Sean,
universe.
I think it's because we have autism.
That could be
Let's be honest here.
you, maybe. I don't know about me.
I don't
took
know,
that test
Sean.
I took that test that Heidi put in the group chat the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it was like, what was it? I think I scored something like 54 out of 100 that said I showed some tendencies, more than
The average
you know,
bear.
more than like, yeah, it was like more testing required, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. The questions, I found myself going like, I need more detail. What do you mean by that in the question? I got 4 choices, and like, I wanted, you know.
Mafu-ass response.
I felt that I couldn't like answer them properly because it was like, well, there's no nuance in this for me here.
Alright, Mafu, settle down.
No, it's like, you know, it's like agree, don't agree, agree a lot, agree when I was younger. And you know, it was really stupid. I was like, well, but like, it could be true, but only on certain, you know? I don't
Yeah. No, when it comes to like tests like that, people are like, oh, you know, you can just take one yourself, but really, like, the thing about it is good to have like a psychologist there or something, like someone who's actually,
if you score,
because
if you
they
score
can
like
provide like extra detail and extra nuance to
if you
the
score
question.
like 100 out of 100, you probably don't need somebody there, Dick.
Yeah,
You know,
but like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't think it's autism for somebody like me. I think it's just called
Being based.
being super based in a. Yeah. You, yes, definitely. Psychologist to confirm it.
Dude, what, you mean me dressing up like Mario isn't just me, showing symptoms of having cool guy syndrome?
Yeah, you have main character syndrome is what it is.
Dude, I am the main character. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
It's not a syndrome.
Well, yeah, okay.
Sean, look. My syndrome may be down, but my money is up. That's also not true. I'm broke.
Yeah, well, I mean, You're about to be. Oh yeah, what's about to happen again?
It's over. It's over.
So over. It's
Dude.
never been more over than it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's okay. That's why we're playing fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
So next weekend is Hillbilly Days.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm down to go to that, man.
Do you think you can? You think you're gonna?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm getting my,
Me, you, and the wife crew will go,
hell yeah.
but you're not allowed to speak to her.
Okay.
And
You know
not
what?
make eye contact. No eye contact either.
You know what? I
And
respect
if
that.
you have to speak, if you have to speak to my wife, don't speak to her directly. Tell me what you want to say,
Okay.
and then I'll relate it.
You know what? Understood.
Too bad you can't bring your lady friend with you.
I know, dude. I know. So over. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't drive to location withheld. Right this second.
Redacted.
Yeah,
I can't
location
I
redacted.
can't drive to redacted.
Name and address withheld.
I can't remember. You were going to try to come down last year, but
Yeah.
I don't remember why. You didn't start that job, did you? I think maybe you did.
It was something. I remember. It was like, it might have been some family stuff. I don't know.
There was a reason.
Oh, is Sean a little
Oh,
quiet? Here, let me turn him up. Yeah, there was something last year that, like, prevented me from going to that.
Wasn't Max's kid being born, was it?
No, no, because that was later on in the year.
Was it?
Yeah. I forget exactly what it was. There was something.
You just lied. You can't remember because you just
It's
made
over.
some
It's over. I lied. I'm a liar.
bullshit.
I couldn't go because I
can't
made it the
remember.
fuck up.
Oh no, your car or something, right? And we were. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was like Alex was going to drive you.
No, 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 no. I remember what it was. My brakes blew out.
Yeah, yeah. And then Alex was like, or Chris. No, it was Chris. Or Al. It was one of them two, right? And they
Yeah.
were like, yeah, we'll go. And it was like, I can't.
Yeah. It was something to do with one of the girlfriends.
It was definitely. It
was Alex.
Alex, yes, I know. I remember now. It was like, but I can't because Leah.
Yeah.
That little piece of shit.
Dude, I can't go. My girlfriend said no. She said no.
She wants the ice cream that she can only get.
Oh, that.
Louisville.
I was laughing about that story the other day. Your mom having surgery, and you're like, hey man, can you like come stay with me while my mom's like, you know, in invasive surgery? Malia wants ice cream. I'm going to stay before she goes. It's like, dude.
What a pal.
Yeah, I was telling my girlfriend that story, and she was laughing her ass off.
Hey, look, Lion's in the chat.
Hello, Lion. Did you enjoy the stream yesterday?
I don't think Lion was in the stream yesterday.
Did he see the aftermath of it?
He was. I think he commented on it in group Discord.
Yeah. Yeah! Dude, this is a Nintendo game. This is a Nintendo game.
Nintendo. I don't think that Sonic is in a Nintendo character, is he?
It's a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
It's on my Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Checkmate.
Guess so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lion wants to see your feet again.
Oh, you want to see my feet? You want to see my feet? Okay.
They're all one in the feet.
Oh yeah. Let me get the grippers out. The dogs. Oh yeah.
Get them dogs out.
Gonna be a
Get
feet
those little
streamer
piggies
now.
out. Get those
Oh,
piggies
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. The dogs are out and they're barking. Woof woof.
Get those stinkers out.
Ain't no way Nintendo allowed this. Well, when
I
Sega
love-
stopped making consoles back
I love the
back in 2001, they let Sonic games on their platforms.
I love just the hint of yellow fungus under the nail.
I do not have foot fungus.
It's the toenail fungus, not the foot fungus.
There is no
Even
foot
you,
fungus.
Nobody believes for a second that you have an athlete's foot. Toenail fungus, yes. Athlete's foot, no.
Never had the makings of a varsity athlete. What can I say?
Jesus Christ, Brad, that was.
What did
tempted
Brad
to hide
say?
that It put them in my mouth like a tard with a harmonica.
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, Brad.
That's horrible. You people are sick.
I bet they do smell like corn chips, like my dog's feet.
You people are sick. Okay, how many do we
It's
have?
sad.
in
It
Zone
is
4?
kind of sad that you have to prostitute yourself a little bit with your feet.
That's how it goes.
There's
That's what
some-
the streaming game is, I suppose.
There is some like live streamer in Japan or something where she plays video games just using her feet.
Oh, I did that the other day. Yesterday,
No, I
actually.
mean she plays she literally plays the game with her feet.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not that talented. Actually, I have a story. I was telling this today because my dad brought it up. Did I ever tell you about one of my great uncles?
No,
In
but
World
I'm sure
War-
you're gonna tell me now.
I am. In World War II, so he was on like the D-Day like amphibian landing craft.
Amphibious.
Amphibian, the
landing.
frog boats. Anyway. Anyway. No, so like someone just chucked a grenade into his boat and it blew off like his fingers. So what they did is they cut off his toes, put them on his hands, and he actually became a woodworker.
That's fascinating.
It actually is. Alright. So where are we going now?
Did I ever tell you the story about my dad's like first or second night in Vietnam?
No.
So he's there, and you know they're on like the main base, like one of the main supply bases,
Mhm.
and they're getting ready to like go out, sent out under their assignments. But there's the guys there about to go home, and they're hanging out with them one night. They go into the ammo bunker that stores all this artillery ammunition. You know, this is like cannons for cannons and stuff. And they're all in there like because it's cooler. You know, it sets the inside is a little below ground, and then it's sandbagged all up and around it, and they store the ammo in it. And Dad said one of the guys that's getting ready to go home he's outside and he takes a grenade and he unscrews the fuse, pulls the pin and lets the fuse burn out, then puts it back together. And so it looks like a live hand grenade. And Dad said all those vets are in there telling them, you know, oh man, I can't believe I survived. And so this guy walks in and he's like, guys, I don't think I can go back to the world. I just can't adjust. And he said, I'm ending it all right now. And he pulls the pin on that grenade and just drops it. So they're like laying on top of like 1,000 rounds of cannon ammunition. So he says like the 7 or 8 guys in there are all trying to get out this tiny bunker door at the same time, which is like, you know, probably 4 foot by 4 foot or something. And they're like yanking each other back, trying to get out. Never mind the fact that if this grenade had detonated, there's like you couldn't have run for far enough. You know what I mean? It would have went like a nuke. And you know, after like 20 seconds, they realized that this grenade wasn't going to go off, and this guy's laying there laughing his ass off. And he said those vets that were about to go home were so mad that they drug him out, and he's laying there laughing, and they're just stomping and kicking this guy, like bloody in his nose and everything. And he said they just took turns doing it, and the dude never stopped laughing his ass off about it.
You know what? I'd probably be the same way. That's fucking funny.
I mean, it is a funny story, I guarantee it wasn't funny at the time.
Oh, absolutely not. At the time, like, he deserved to get his shit kicked in.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, could you imagine surviving Nom for a year and you think you're gonna die because this idiot decides to kill himself to take you with you?
Yeah.
That's a good story.
That is a good story.
Your viewers didn't deserve that. I wasted a good story on your viewers that just couldn't appreciate that.
Sean, my viewers deserve the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true.
If only my favorite viewer was here right now.
Where Amador? Where is he?
Yeah, Amador. I have no idea. Sorry,
Thank you for coming by, Lion. You know what, Lion? I don't care what Gris says about you. You're first class in my book.
Sorry, I was
Thank you.
glazing my foid. Sorry,
Oh, gassing
Amador, for
her up.
watching this.
Gassing her up. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, no, you look pretty in that dress. No, it doesn't make your 300-pound ass look fat at all.
Hey, we're talking about my girlfriend,
No,
not...
your mustache is very demure. There was this woman that worked at the local grocery store for years, and she has a fucking mustache. And I don't, and like, she like trimmed it. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Yeah.
like, oh, it's just like, I mean, dude, it was like it looked as good as like, it looked better than yours.
I believe it.
And no, it was like black, jet black. And like she trimmed it, and I was always like, why the fuck don't you shave it? You know? It's like, fucking shave it.
I don't know.
Why are you trimming it?
Sometimes it's very demure to have a mustache.
And no, before anybody asked, it wasn't that kind of woman. It was a real, you know, it was a lady.
Probably had PCOS.
Somebody told me that she had gotten sick at some point, and like the medical treatment or something required hormones or something like that. But I was like, okay, that's fine, I get it. But like, why the fuck would you like keep it trimmed?
I'm not gonna lie
Like,
though,
it look-
the mustache goes hard.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I wish I could grow a mustache like that.
Yeah, it was like she could have like wax stripped it off, or shaved it. But it was like, honestly, when I was younger, it was probably better than mine. It's certainly better than Alex's now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did know it was there. She absolutely knew it was there. You couldn't miss it.
Sean, what are you talking about? My mustache
She
is
was-
really good.
She was not an attractive lady either. Like it wasn't like, oh man, like what? It was very unfortunate, you know. But crossed all night, the mustache did not help.
Sean, what are you talking about? My mustache is really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Sean,
for like a 10-year-old.
I spend $10,000 on hair medicine so I can grow my mustache. I don't get how they, number one, afford it, but number two, it's like, why go to all the trouble?
I don't know, because they don't want to experience twink death at the age of 24, I suppose.
I suppose not.
Little too late for Chris, but
Dude, I saw a picture of his hair the other day. It made me so sad. Even though he's like a dick to me, it's like, god damn, dude. What happened to your fucking head?
I shared a picture of I shared that picture in Grizz Discord, and it was universal. People were universally aghast at it.
It's horrifying.
They were like, "It's never been more over than it is for this guy." Do the Mario voice for Lion. He had not. He's
Oh,
not-
hey, man. What you talking about the Mario voice for? Yeah, no. Sonic Advance 2, that one is difficult to 100%. Far worse than this one. This one, it's just you gotta find all the Chow, and I mean, I'm most of the way through. We're gonna finish this tonight. It's more so just I gotta find where all of them are.
Mm.
All right, so we got the first one in this level. So we gotta jump down. This is gonna be a boring ass stream.
Already boring the hell out of me.
Sean, that's very mean. You're being such a Christopher.
Real.
Alright. Yeah!
You alright?
Yeah. Just getting excited because I'm playing Sonic, dude. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited. Sean, don't you get excited over things anymore?
Sometimes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, they fucking better. Bro, I am Nintendo's #1 guy. Okay, we gotta kind of play the level normally here. This is so stupid. Okay.
So look at, when I browse Twitter, I'm starting to get the feeling like the Japanese would not be able to stand it if suddenly every American stopped using Twitter.
Dude.
Like they're on there like, why have our American bros fallen off? And people are like, it's like bedtime.
Yeah.
It's like
you all are 12 hours behind us.
Yeah.
Japan Bros, I don't think we're gonna make it.
I don't understand why Shunpei's not more active on there right now. It's like,
I don't know. Shunpei's an
like you could
interesting
just-
specimen.
bro. It's a good thing he can't understand this speaking English if he was watching right now. But yeah, he is a legit. But you know what? Though some of the posts I see are very Shunpei coded, so I'm like, well, maybe he's not as insane as I thought he was. Maybe it's just a Japanese trait.
I don't know. I think it's still Shunpei.
Well, yeah, but like it makes sense his speaking style.
Yeah.
Why do you have the word chud automatically needing to be moderated in the chat? I don't
What?
understand this. Every time somebody posts chud, I have to unhide it.
I don't
You
know.
need to really you really need to check your auto word blocking, because anytime somebody
Yeah,
puts chud,
I'm gonna check that after the stream. Because there's a few words that I put in there to just auto block, but that chud was not one of them.
let me guess the words.
No. No. We're not playing this fucking game. I just had to argue with YouTube to give me my fucking money.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got all those. Now we have to get Act 3's. What? Nintendo needs me? I'm their top guy? Yeah! I'm Miyamoto's
Yeah,
top
wow.
guy!
Yeah, line. You that comment got auto flagged, and I had to unhide it.
How many
mean,
Funko
then
Pops
again-
do I own? Not many. No, I don't even own any, I don't
Dude,
think.
why are you lying to him about your Funko Pop collection?
Sean, I can't let them know that I collect Funko Pops.
We have a very funny story. You should tell them the funny story about how Funko Pops. Or, wait a minute. No, don't. You know what? Don't tell that
yeah.
story.
That's gonna have to be heavily spliced if we.
I can't think of any way to tell that.
Yeah,
story
that's the problem. I have so many stories, but there are so many that it's like, even if I had to use careful language, there's no way of fucking saying them without it being just like, oh yeah, it is what it is, but we can't even play coy about it, so
Rest assured, though, if you all could hear the story, you would be laughing about it.
rest assured it's a very funny story.
It's a very cute
You'll be
and
like,
funny
ha ha
story.
ha, these guys are so funny.
You'd be like, oh my god, those guys are so cute and funny.
So true. Oh, this level is the fucking worst. Okay. We're just
Maybe
gonna-
you're just the worst at it.
Maybe I should have, like, I don't know, paid attention the first time through instead of doing this shit.
I saw a video on YouTube the other day where this guy showed how to get the super rare secret golden mushroom power up from Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh yeah, I saw that too
And I
on
was
April
like-
1st.
And I was like, who in the hell would go through that kind of trouble?
It was an April
Like, I
Fool's
thought
prank, Sean.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
When was it posted?
About
April
a year ago
1st?
or something. No, it was not.
April 1st a year ago.
No. Is it really? Was it really some kind of prank? It was
Yes.
on a channel where he had all kinds of.
Yeah, people do April
know.
Fool's Day bits. It's over. It's over,
I
Sean.
don't
You got,
think that's.
you got
true.
fooled. You got
I don't.
you got
think so.
bamboozled.
Is that really?
Yes.
I think you're just you're messing with me.
I'm not. It was an April Fool's prank. I saw it.
No, it's not. Even Grog says it's a golden one-up mushroom exists as a specially colored one-up mushroom, sometimes produced gold mushroom in community discussion. It appears. No, it's not. You're a liar. You're an idiot. You don't know anything. Like, here it is, all kinds of... March 27th is when the video was. Here's one from March 29th.
Okay,
There's all kinds of them. What, you think all these, like, forums talking about it and stuff?
Yes.
And these guys
It's a joke.
No, it's not. You're lying. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the Mario Wiki fandom. Let's see what it says. Nope, it says it's real.
I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit.
No, you're the one gaslighting me. I can see it on the Mario Wiki.
I'm being
It's showing people-
gaslit.
Are you? Do you not know about this? Are you just too embarrassed to admit that there's something you
No,
don't know?
no, it's not real.
Then why is it in all this shit?
Because it's the fucking internet.
I don't believe this. There's no way that people would devote that. I mean, it's like
Yeah,
everywhere.
It's the fucking internet. Are you kidding me?
So you're telling the Mario Wiki
Yes.
the biggest damn thing on here would be like, and it's you're fucking lying, showing all. Fuck you, you're a liar.
Why are you so willing to die on this hill?
I don't know, because there was nothing about it that. There's like all these videos from it. There's a Reddit. There's a bunch of people
Dude.
talking about it on how to get it in Reddit.
Did you know there's a video of how to get Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic Advance 3?
No, because I don't even know what any of those things you just said were. So
He's a character
Okay.
from Sonic. He's playable in this game. You just have to, go around.
Line, is this true? Line, is this true? Is this like the biggest, most elaborate video game prank in history, or is this asshole just being an idiot and he's like doesn't want to admit that he thought it was a joke? Somebody fact check on this. Somebody that's more reliable and trustworthy.
Yes, Luigi is in Super Mario 64. You just have to collect all the coins in the game, and you gotta go around the fountain 169 times.
6 or 7 times.
Yes, 106 or 7 times.
Yeah.
Good God. It's really wanting me to earn this fucking chow, isn't it?
Yeah, I know people's lied about stuff like that before, but like, I've usually like the fandoms like Wikipedia or something will note at the bottom is like, this is a well-known, you know, internet joke or something, like Blue Waffle or something, you know.
Oh my god.
I think you're just lying.
It's
man.
not. I'm not
You're
lying.
just a fucking.
I'm not fucking lying. What are you
Okay,
talking
then
about?
Prove to me that it was a big elaborate prank.
Prove that the fucking golden mushroom exists.
I mean, there's all
Pull
kinds
out
of
my
evidence.
NES Classic
Yes,
that I left
I'll
over at
do
your
that.
house and record yourself getting the golden mushroom.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that. That would just prove that you're right, Ben.
Why don't you play it on stream? And
Because
do all the
I
secret
swear to God, every step of the way I've tried to play this game, someone wants to co-op the stream to have. I'm bored of Sonic. Do something else. This is one of my favorite childhood games. I'm just trying to finish it.
What do you mean? It sounds like AI. Look it up. Somebody in the chat was. I don't know. It was not an April. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. It could be, but like, there's a ton of shit when you Google it. I mean, if you say so, I'll take your word for it, I guess.
Who are you gonna believe, AI or Mr. Mario, who's played Mario 3 God knows how many times?
Yeah, I've seen you play it. You're not that good at it, so I'm tempted to kind of believe AI.
Dude, why the fuck would you say that? That hurt my feelings.
I don't care.
Sean, you're a heartless, cruel chud. I hope you know that.
Okay, yeah, freaking AI says that it's a color palette glitch. World 5 Skyland. Specific conditions or battles with Hammer Brothers can cause. That's what I watched a video on.
Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, keep in mind, I played the Game Boy Advance
Oh.
version.
Okay, so suddenly now yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, when you explain it like, the video I saw was some like April
Boy,
Fool's bit.
Listen, friend, it's not real. You should believe me.
Ah!
Yeah, the guy wearing the Mario costume every day of his life. That's the same rational, reasonable person that can
That
be
it
trusted.
is. That it is. What? Why wouldn't you think I'm sane or rational for wearing my costume?
Yeah. It's not Google. I tried 2 or 3 things. Chat GPT and Grok. I asked Grok. I said, Grok, is this true?
This chud's really using AI to fact check. It's over. You know, that's the reason why I'm out of a job.
Bro, you can't not use AI when you go to Google. Something on my laptop. Like my laptop.
Yeah, no,
is AI
unironically,
powered.
AI is like baked into everything, like to an unnecessary degree.
Yeah. Like, there's no way to not. My laptop makes it use AI as the first choice.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
can't not do so.
all Microsoft machines have Microsoft Edge like by default. Not Edge, but Copilot.
Have you ever edged?
Yeah, I'm on the edge of my fucking seat right now.
You were edging me on the veracity of the golden mushroom,
Ah!
bitch. I was starting to like really doubt my own sanity for a moment. I was like, why am I listening to this idiot? I saw it with my own eyes on the internet. It has to be true.
I mean, you know what? You got me there. No one would ever lie on the internet.
Not a YouTuber.
That is true. That is
Not a-
true.
He had a lot more. Well, listen. In his defense, he had a whole lot more subs than you did.
That is true. I don't have many subs.
You are a fucking sub.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna barely make it bros. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna fucking make it! Yes!
Who's flying the plane?
No one.
This would be a lot better if it was Mega Man 2.
Dude, I already played Mega Man 2 on stream.
So, there's nothing says you can't play it again.
I don't want to, Sean.
You know, I never could beat Mega Man 1.
I've tried Mega Man 1 before. It's kind of like awful to try and beat.
It is harder than hell. It's hard as hell, man.
Verily.
Mega Man 2 I beat several times. 3, I thought 3 was pretty tough too.
Alright, we
You
got...
know Kentucky Mario is actually in the Epstein files.
Sean.
What?
Can't
Don't
talk
worry,
about
Ben.
that.
Oh, I won't out you, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get outed here. Look, I was just there for the snorkeling. I was there for the snorkeling.
Wait a minute. What do you mean what is so great about Mega Man 2? Have you ever played it?
It's mid as fuck.
Oh, fuck you.
No, actually, did I tell you the scuffed way I played Mega Man 2 growing up? Because I grew up with that game.
No, I don't care.
Well,
No,
you're
you
gonna,
didn't. I grew up with Mega Man.
you're
2.
gonna
You
fucking
just-
hear it anyway.
You're a Johnny come lately.
You're gonna fucking hear it anyway. So I grew up with the like iPhone or like the iOS like 4 port of it, and it was so bad. It played at like half the frame rate. The controls were touchscreen.
I'm not a boomer line. I'm a Gen X.
Same thing.
No, it's fuck you. Millennial.
Hey, you fucking take that back.
Millennial. Fucking millennial.
You see, around here we do
You-
things a little differently.
You're a fucking quirk chungus millennial.
Dude, they just have big tongues, big tongues. Sorry, Gramps. We like Tung 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 Sahur now.
And this guy grew up with an iPhone. He said.
No, it wasn't an iPhone. It was an iPod Touch.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Ah!
That's a banger.
Ah!
Banger comment. Banger comment. I wish you could do reverse super chats to where you could send somebody in the group, in the chat, a donation for having such a fucking banger.
Fuck you guys.
Bro, I grew up with this thing called the internet. You wouldn't get it.
To be fair, I was like 13 when I got my first iPod. I was an unk before it even began.
Bro was brain rotted out straight out of the womb.
That is also true. Oh boy, time to look at a guide again. It's over. I grew up with a Nintendo DS and a Game Boy Color.
I grew up with an iPhone.
Things happen in this stream that don't even happen in hell.
That is one of the funniest things I've heard in a long time, actually. He nailed you with that so good.
Fuck you guys!
Oh, his mind got spawn camped by Rod. His mind is on fire tonight.
Fuck, I really gotta pay attention to this. Like,
Oh, man.
okay.
He's even checking his phone. He has to look at his phone now.
Yeah, I have to look at my phone because I'm not doing this shit all night.
He's like, Grok.
Grok, where are the chows? It's over. It's over.
This is the best stream you've had in months. So unfortunately, there's only like 7 people.
Yeah, that's probably true, to be honest. I haven't had many banger streams. I had one, like, a little bit ago, actually.
Yeah, probably the last one I was on.
No, the one where, I made, like, $50.
Grok, I had to delete somebody else's song.
Grok, how do I edit
Grok,
out a YouTube
Grok.
video?
Grok, how do I edit it to where it doesn't look like the people in the chat are funnier than I am?
Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch and a half to get everything in, because I gotta, like, fucking pay attention and not, you know. I gotta lock in for this zone.
If you ever have kids, are you gonna have, like, your, when your wife is, like, 9 months pregnant, you're gonna, like, put it on your iPhone playing a Fortnite playthrough video and lay it on her stomach so that you can hear it?
Yeah.
Like, instead of some people playing Beethoven and stuff.
Dude, little bro is gonna start off with fucking Tung 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 Sahur out the womb.
I saw a little thing pop up on Twitter earlier that Asmongold dude got banned. And what's the big deal with that guy? Why the fuck is he? I've seen like
I don't know. Like here's the thing. I don't really understand a lot of like I don't know, just like the big name entertainers. Sorry, I watch niche people like Kentucky Mario on YouTube. That's where I get my my source.
Right. Roblox player number 3 T-shirt ordered.
Bro, if I ever have a kid, straight out the womb.
That's where he's gonna get his kid is from Roblox.
No, unironically though, like if I ever have a kid, bro, I'm sticking a Luigi head on him straight out the womb. I'm just gonna like fucking. I'm going to make sure that he leads a Kentucky Mario life. It's already decided.
I'll tell you a funny, true storyline. My friend lives in Lexington, which is a pretty good ways from me, and being and Mario here both. And this is several hours away from both of us. And he was at a Chinese restaurant, or no, I don't know if it was a Chinese restaurant or not, but he said there was like a group of Chinese eating, and he hears them like talking in Chinese, and then he hears suddenly Kentucky Mario, and then they all start kind of laughing, and he was like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" The true story.
Real.
How these Chinese, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Every time his kid has a growth spurt, he can be like, "It's because the mushroom." Yeah, that is true. That is absolutely a true story. Dude, it blew my friend's mind because he's only met Ben once. And that's kind of recent. But
yeah.
He knows of him because all of us is in like a group chat together on Telegram. And he's seen pictures of me with him and stuff. But he heard about that. He heard them say that, and it really did blow his mind. What's cringe as fuck? The story or Ben's stupid idea about his kid?
I may be cringe, but I at least I am free.
Did you see that Poi has went back to posting his edits on Instagram again?
Yeah, is he still like doomer posting saying that like life is over?
No, he started.
Oh, is he bloomer posting?
He's blooming.
We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it.
But I see some of the stuff he likes on Instagram. Oh yeah, that was pretty. Well, I actually had a funnier joke line, but it would not have been YouTube friendly. But imagine me saying gross. Let me just free associate some words, and then I think you'll be able to piece together what the joke was. Growth spurt, mushroom, child.
Oh my god.
You know, I
You
mean,
people are
just,
sick.
You know, I'm just saying. You can probably kind of get the gist of where that joke was heading, and then I had to like, self-control got the better of me. God, I really wish I could tell Line my favorite joke right now.
Which one? The one about the mathematician?
No, the one about the guy walking into the forest.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, some people here are candy asses and would like to keep their YouTube revenue.
But you can tell the mathematician joke. You know, Line, do you know what the constipated mathematician did? He worked it out with a pencil. Hey-oh.
Oh!
You know what you call a vegan with diarrhea?
What?
Salad shooter.
Oh!
Now, I just realized in telling you that joke that you might be way too young to get that joke. There used to be, like, on the infomercial things on TV,
Yeah?
there was this gizmo. Yeah, there was this gizmo called a salad shooter, and you would basically put all these veggies in it, and then it would work kind of like a blender, and it would, like, chop up all this stuff into, like, a fine paste.
Yeah.
So that might... I realize now that that joke is...
No, I know what you're talking about. Trust me, there were infomercials, you know, when I was young, too.
Well, yes, I know that, but the salad shooter maybe not so much, though.
Yeah. Yeah!
You remember late at night all those girls going wild video infomercials?
No, I had to go to bed. That's before I ruined my sleep schedule, Sean. I was a very sheltered child. Okay, I got one more of these fuckers left. Then we're done with this zone.
Line is commenting about you're on your phone even right now while playing a video game.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying... Okay. Well, let me explain something to you. So, I don't have a, like, strategy guide for this game.
Why do you need a strategy guide? Why don't you just play it like normal people would play it?
Because I already played through the game. All that's left to be done now is we have to get all, like... In each level, there are 3 hidden things. I'm not going to sit here and play the same level for 2 hours and,
You're just late. You're the laziest goddamn streamer that ever was. This is like, I'm just going to hurry up and cheat my way through it.
No, it's not cheating. It's, like, a notoriously, like, kind of frustrating part of the game. Because here's the thing.
Using a strategy guide is absolutely cheating.
How is that cheating?
Because you're using a strategy guide instead of discovering it yourself.
I already discovered it myself like 15 years ago.
Well, now you're using a strategy guide to cheat your way through it.
It's to get these like fucking MacGuffins that I don't really want to collect.
Well, then why didn't you just end the stream when you beat the game?
Because I didn't get the true ending. The true and honest ending.
Who cares? We could be playing a Japanese dating sim right now.
I care, Sean.
Why was Brad's comment about a ham and cheese bagel slapping right now? I had to unhide that.
I don't know.
Your auto filter sucks.
I'll take a look through it after.
Can't even do a child's game without a guide award. That's right, Porterhouse. Bro has to use a guide for a baby game.
Lost my skill at the baby game award.
He just fucking one-shotted you with this comment. This guy making Greer look like a professional.
It's over.
Watching Greer retard her way through some of those games is pretty painful at times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Language, Mr. Sean.
That is fine, trust me.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not gonna risk it. Like, part IRL, I don't give a shit. It's more so just I don't want to risk certain things on stream.
I mean, it's only like everybody on YouTube says it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, I know, Lion. It's annoying that he polices speech. He's a speech police. It is over for the chuddies.
Dude, I'm a stupid fucking chud who is, look, dude, I'm just God's most scared, ad revenue haver. What can I say?
You're not even generating ad revenue. What are you talking about?
I know, I'm trying to get ad revenue. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, you can say
This
that.
this is kind of also my voiceover resume because, like, legitimately, I have nothing else to do when it comes to that.
They do say that all the time, Lion. Me and you both know that. It is kind of a surprise though on that one. Like, I don't even know what happened, but one day on YouTube, everybody was saying it for like a month, and then I
Yeah,
guess
that one absolutely not. That one I am.
You are that word. That's right.
Okay. No, it's I look with the one thing that describes me, I'll play the gambit. With that, no, I am not risking that.
You should do sponsors. He's right.
I'm trying,
you know,
man.
You can send a super chat if you want. He does. He has qualified for super chat.
Yes, I am. No, I'm trying to, like, I don't know. Actually make this something like bigger than me just playing fucking games.
I've got all kinds of sponsors, but you don't. What does that say about you?
It says that you've been in the business for a lot longer than I have.
That's true. That's real and true.
Real and true. All American Patriots activate. Ronald McDonald. Right, where the fuck is the key?
Did you watch the last Sam Hyde show yet, where he had that guy, that Australian guy, the Lux Maxon guy on there?
Who, Clavicular?
No, the Australian one.
I have not gotten a chance to do that.
The one that had the hat with the wig on, you know, that had his hat with the wig pulled off the other month.
Yeah,
that guy was on there.
I haven't gotten a chance yet.
So funny. So
sorry,
like I learned all of the words like brain mogging and bone crush. I mean, he like, of course.
Sean, I haven't had a chance because I've been talking with my girlfriend.
Is the girlfriend in the room with us right now?
No, I wish she was though.
Are you sure? Are you sure she's real?
She's probably not. She's probably just like some 40-year-old man who's gonna like extort me for money or something. But you know what? It's the feeling that counts.
It's Alex.
Real Alex is like, my buddy's gotta get a win somehow.
Activation word Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, no, it's weird. I've never seen my Foyd and Alex in the same room. I think you may be onto something here.
Have you ever? I've never. I mean, we've seen Chris and Alex in the same room before, so I know they really are twins.
Yeah.
It probably is a Fed. He's being groomed into being a Fed sleeper agent.
Hi guys. So
you'll know when the next.
Fuck. What's something that like Tucker Carlson says?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, his like his family's like feds.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Bro,
so is your girlfriend that goes to another high school.
Guys, she goes to another high school in Canada, okay?
Oh my god, Lion, that would be so funny. That would be the funniest thing ever.
Well, I guess we're back. Fuck! This is why we have save states. You will feel my fury. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Rip Sean. Wasn't telling him to leave, I was telling him to be careful. He was getting really close to a fucking line where a buddy of mine got his, like, ad revenue stripped. So I was telling him to be careful, and then he just fucking left. So, I mean, he's welcome to come back if he wants, but I don't know. Just trying to be careful, not have my ad revenue stripped the second I fucking get it for shit that's not my fault, you know? Fuck. God damn it. It's gonna be by an ass hair. There we go, by an ass hair. Fuck, oh my god, we gotta get more than 100 rings. No, all things considered, that wasn't a bad run. We kind of, like, fumble fucked, like, the first half of that. So true, dude. Kentucky Eggman. There we go. We have enough of a buffer now. Oh, son of a bitch, we were so close. God fucking damn it. Fuck. Getting really fucking pissed off now. Ah! I know, dude. Knuckles kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, that leaves Chaos Angel, and that's it. Yeah! Let's see, what's missing from Chaos Angel? Okay, so we're missing First Chow from level 3. Okay. We'll get that one first. Yeah! Okay, so we gotta get to the first checkpoint. Good to know. Yeah! Bros, I may have to go get a job soon. It's so sad. The Chud may have to go be employed. Bro, I just want to be a stay-at-home son. I'm 25 teen. I have to go enjoy my childhood. Alright, now we gotta go get him from the first level, and then the second level, we don't have anything in, so that'll be it. That will be it. Dude, that's awesome. Whew, man. Sorry, as I said, this is gonna be the quiet part of the stream where I'm figuring out what the fuck to do. So true, dude. We hate employment. Unironically, I've been so happy being unemployed and not having to worry about a job. The thought of going back to work just makes me want to cry. Okay. Alright, Tails. Let's go. Hmm. Hmm. God damn, they really make you fucking work for this one, don't they? Alright, so I guess we just keep going. So true, dude. God damn it, fuck. There we go, okay. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, there's number 2. Alright, now let's see. Number 3. Where's big number 3? Okay, we just gotta keep going. And there we go. We have one more level left, and that's it. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sorry, it's gotten a little bit boring this stream. Yeah. Anyway. Anywho, we're all so excited. We're almost done with this game. Woohoo! Not gonna lie, completing everything in this game, I'm not sure I'd do it again anytime soon. But you know what? It's been fun so far. It's been fun, so fun. Okay. There's one. Okay. Sorry, this is the last boring part. This is it. This is the end of this fucking scavenger hunt. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Ah, okay. Start this over, I guess. Awesome, great. I fucking love this. You know, that's a good question. I have no idea. Ah! God damn it! Whew! Close save. There's number 2. Oh, I gotta be honest, I'm very happy that this is the last little scavenger hunt we gotta go on. Alright, now we just gotta go right until we're outside. Okay. Okay. Good night, Mr. Brad. Thanks for joining tonight. One more. We have one more of these fuckers, and that's it. Okay, this one is easy. Thank God. Alright, now we just go through the level normally. We just gotta get to the very bottom. Good. Alright. Just fucking fly! Yeah! Yeah! And that's it. You can now collect this special key in this zone. And that's it. That is all the fucking guide work we need. It's a great. And now we gotta go here. Yeah! I think this may be the easiest level to get a special key in. Yep, there it is. Now we just gotta survive. Yeah! You know, this was always one of my favorite games as a kid. I'm glad that I got to play it with y'all. Yeah, I think this is it. This is the end of the playthrough. So now we just gotta, we're gonna switch over to Sonic in a second. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna... not do that. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do Zone 7 boss again. Because we fucking cheated the first time. I don't know. I think that it's only fair. Where's my key? Uh-oh. Yeah! This level's theme is a banger. Yeah! Let's go! I got cocky there. That was also bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Also, what the fuck is Tails doing? Why is he just flying off like that? Oh boy. Did it again, Award. There it is. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, we'll play one of the mini games. Go back to Zone 1 before we do anything hasty. There we go. I was about to say, if Tails triggered this fucking platform to just move out from under me, I was gonna scream and throw my controller across the room. My cockiness paid off. Let's go! Yeah! Alright, Route 99. We're gonna harvest your mini games real quick. It's gonna be high-key tough. If I can find any of them. Good God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We're all fine here. We're all doing great, good, dandy. Fucking wonderful. Yeah! Which one is this? Oh, God, it's one of these. Okay. I miss Knuckles already. Well, I don't think we're gonna get any lives out of this. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We're all fine here. You know, we're doing fucking dandy. Yeah! Time up. You probably could have done that if we wanted to, but I was too lazy. Fuck. What's down here? It's gotta be somewhere. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's make a save state here. Dude, so true. Sonic be like, chill, dog. Yeah! And this is the last one. 120 rings, okay. Dude, that's so true. We already fucked it up. This one I remember. You have to be, like, perfect. I remember this from when I was, like, 12. Yeah! Alright! Yeah, this one's bad. $260. Yeah, we're not getting it. It's okay. Motherfucker! Bad. Good God. That one, you really have to get everything. There's not a whole lot of room for fucking up there. Okay, better odds, slightly better. Dude, that's so true. That is so in character for Knuckles. He would be like, do you know the way to the bathroom? Because I have to poop. How are those hitting me? God damn it. Okay, we got 230 that time. Not bad, not bad. So try and aim for, like, I don't know. Damn. This is really fucking tough. Not high key tough, but you know, it's tough. Oh, we're fucking doing it. Oh, yeah, we got it this time. We fucking got it. As long as we don't fuck up, like, really bad. You know what? I'm gonna make a little state here. We might not need it, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Oh shit, we did it! Yes! Yeah! Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. And look at that, we have all of them. What's that? So true, dude, that's real. Shadow be like, hey, it's me, Shadow. For some reason, Latinas like me a lot. Ah, it's me, Shadow. That's my Shadow impression. Like and subscribe. Alright, and this, we're gonna do a little final boss run. Very cool. Wow! Dude, I get the reference. It's so wholesome. Why did... Wow! Oh no! That is so sad. Yeah, let's go back to some of the earlier stages and farm some lives before we do this little gauntlet. And Tails. big the cat be like only in Bosnia. I think we can do this in 7 lives. It's 12 a.m. Yeah! What's this one? Let's go! Time up. Fuck! It's okay. Boing. Yeah, 7 should be enough to do this little gauntlet. I just gotta actually pay attention. Say as I just waste our first life. There it goes. Wow. Hey Tails, what the fuck were you doing? Where did all our rings go? Ah! That's so real. Dr. Eggman be like, Sonic! We were like brothers, maybe even more. You're going to pay for this. Ow! Better luck next time, fuckboy. Tails, what the fuck? You are useless to me. You're fucking useless, Tails. Yeah, I think next time we're gonna have a little save state. Tails, what the fuck? What are you fucking doing, Tails? You sitting there sniffing glue? There. Tails is sitting there like, oh, I love Sonic, I love Sonic. And for some reason you can't spin dash into that. Apparently that really hurts Sonic to do that. You know what? Maybe I should have stuck to just, you know, cheese in this fight. Nah, we'll do it. We'll do it for real. For real, no cap. I need to prove that I'm a real gamer. Bah! Duh! Cream be like, cream? Cream? I'll let you decipher that little reference, dude. Ow! Wow! What are you doing? Bro, I'm throwing in front of a whole 5 people. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Blah! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're all fine. Surely I can beat this game that I beat when I was fucking 7. I'm not very good at this. Not very good at this. Not gonna fucking make it, quite frankly. Blah! God damn it, fuck! We're so close to finishing this, please. I like Sonic, but I want to be done with it. You little... Ow! I'm only doing this so we don't have to fucking restart. That was the last hit. I know it because after he does that, like, the fucking whoosh thing and he goes across the stage, that's it. That's the last one. Eggman, you're a fucking dick. You're a cocksucker. You fucking cock. I hate this game. I hate this game. Fuck this game. I hate it. I hate it here. Also, why the fuck does it automatically just hit me? That's not fair. That's actually not fucking fair. Because here's the thing. I'm in the attack animation. So why the fuck does that register as a hit? On me and not Eggman. That is fucking bullshit. It's always at the last hit. That's what I fucking noticed. It's always at that last hit that Sonic runs out of rings. And here's the thing. The regular final boss isn't even that bad. I just buddy up with Tails. We'll do a few more tries of this, and then I'm just cheating. I don't care. We'll use cream. Dude, does it actually? God fucking damn it. Jesus, dude. They did not fucking think that through, did they? This boss fight, my brother accidentally snapped my DS in half on. He wanted to play it, and I was playing it, and he fucking ripped it out of my hands. And then, yeah, it snapped in half. He busted one of the hinges. Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Tails. You're such a good pal. You're such a good pal. You know, just hitting them and then causing me to fly right into the spikes when I have no rings. That's a really, really awesome move right there. Very cash money. Yeah, that's an old one. That's a phrase I haven't heard in a while. Fucking cash money. Alright, Tails, we have to be careful. Do not fumble fuck this. Tails, what are you doing? There was no escaping that. Scream, I'm going to shout, I'm going to snap my controller in half because I'm fucking tired of this fucking boss. I will say though, at least the music is kind of a banger. Low-key a banger. Low-key, low-key. That's the problem. He goes off screen and I don't see what the fuck he's doing. And then he does that shit where he's like, I'm gonna fucking flip around. Yep, like that. I couldn't see him flip around, so it's like, oh, Tails coming in for once, actually doing something and not sitting around like a drooling fucking idiot. Alright, we have one ring. Yes! Yes! You're going to pay for this! Dude, that's actually cool. Yeah! Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. There we go. Keep in mind, the save states are just because I don't feel like going and collecting lives if I get a game over here. You see, that's why, that's why. Blah! I don't even care. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Yeah! Let's go! That was the strategy I used as a kid. I love this boss fight. You're going to pay for this! What's this? No! What's he doing? There we go. So true, dude. I remember looking up footage of this fight on the Windows XP computers at my old school when I was a kid, and it was so fucking cool. But I never was able to get to this part. Non-aggression. Sonic, use your tag action and perform an attack with me. Non-aggression. This zone was so fucking awesome. flying through space, dudes. Boom! Yeah! And that's the end of Sonic Advance 3. We went through 2 hours of shit just for a minute and 30-second long boss battle. But you know what? It was worth it. So true, dude. Here we go! And there's all fuckles, it Knuckles with the Master Emerald. You see, I know Ball. I liked Sonic as a kid. This game was really fun to come back to. It had its frustrating moments, but you know what? It was a great time. But yeah, that's Sonic Advance 3. Good time. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna do kind of a one-off thing where we play Star Fox. But yeah, no, this was really fun. This game is very special to me. My now deceased aunt, she bought it and she gave it to me when I was a kid. And yeah, you know, I hold a very special place in my heart, remembering me and my brother when I was like 5. And we were just playing this in my grandpa's living room. Which I haven't been to the house that was at in years, but yeah, you know, it reminds me of simpler times. Glad I could come back to it at least once before, you know, before I get too busy. But yeah, that fills my Sonic quota for a while. Now, unironically, I am more than down to play the Dimp Sonic games. Oh, look at that! They rebuilt Gemerald! That's actually his name, Gemerald. He's Gemmy! He's Gemmy! But yeah, no, these... I gotta be honest, when it comes to Sonic games, like, everyone's like, oh, play the classic ones, play the classic... I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me crucified by Sonic fans. I think that Sonic 1 through 3 on the Genesis are kind of boring as fuck. Unless you're playing, like, with debug mode, but... I don't know. These games, though, they always kept my attention. They had the right amount of flow to the physics, to where it didn't feel, like, frustrating. You know, the only frustrating parts, I'd say, in these are the special stages, actually having to go jump through hoops to actually get to them. But you know what? This game has been fun. I'm glad I got to come back to it. This has been a good time. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Sonic Advance 3. You know, this was actually the last time that Ryan Drummond got to voice Sonic, too. Very melancholic theme playing right now, but I don't know. This game was awesome. One of the first games I ever put my hands on. So, you know, I mean, it's a very special game to me. This and Game & Watch Gallery 2 hold the same place for me because I played them so much when I was a little kid. This was before I even really had like a console of my own. Those two games, got to play them through older family members. And Mario's 64 DS, but in a different way, because I don't know. That one I played with my cousin, but you know, this, yeah, I don't know. I'm a sentimental bastard. This game, it just touches those sentimental buttons. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Drummond, Scott Dreer, you know. Holy shit, Duke Nukem! Actually, I don't know where the fuck he is in this game. And Dean Bristow. This was his last performance before he passed away like a month after this game came out. But yeah, I don't know. I think Dimps does a really good job with the Sonic games, and this one, out of all of them that they did, this one is my favorite. Congratulations! Thank you for playing. You know what? Thank you, Sonic. Wholesome little ending segment there. And yeah, that's it. That is Sonic Advance 3. Yeah. Just as good as I remember it. The Chow Hunt was as frustrating as I remember it being, but I don't know. I felt like it was a little bit more frustrating here because I had to, I don't know, entertain, and I was looking at my fucking phone the whole time. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. Sonic Advance 3! So true, the Chud Hunt. Actually... Oh, I remember that. There's still some mode that we didn't unlock because I think we have to do all the zones in like Time Attack, but... You know what? Who cares? But yeah, that was Sonic Advance 3. Good game. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Sonic for a little bit. Good game. Glad to have come back to it. I think next stream, let's see, it's Tuesday today, so tomorrow's my video. We'll probably stream again on Thursday. Like that, we may do tomorrow. That's up in the air. Don't count on it, but we'll see. We'll see. Thursday though. Thursday, we're gonna do more Mario and Luigi, and Friday, we'll see what we play. Then Sunday, we will play some. I'm gonna start Star Fox, and we'll play through that for a little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to play through Star Fox, yeah, Star Fox 64, we're going to play through that on stream next, as our non-Mario game, and after that, it's fucking Metal Gear time. I'm very excited for that, been looking forward to that for a while. Hell, I was itching to play it so bad, I played through the Tanker chapter just off stream, and the Switch 2 version runs very nicely now. yeah, the Master Collection Volume 1 is now, I don't know, in a little bit higher demand because people realized, oh shit, they actually updated it to where it, you know, runs just like the 360 ports. But yeah, we'll be playing that this month, and we will be playing, more Mario and Luigi. After that, for Mario, I think, I don't know, I'm torn on what to play for Mario stuff. We may do Wario Land. We may do another one of those, official Nintendo, game packs. We'll see. We'll see. Or hell, it's summertime. Or it'll be summertime by that point. I'd be down for another playthrough of Sunshine. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we see, and we won't see what we won't see. But, yeah. It's been, damn, we've been streaming for like 3 hours tonight. But, yeah, good stream. Good stream. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. We'll be back on either tomorrow or Thursday. So, yeah. Anyway, with all that in mind, with all that said, it's been fun. It's been real. I may even think that it's been real fun. But it's a time for Mario to go. So I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and I will see you all next time. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. Ho ho! See you later. Mario think all of you all are fantastic. Okay, bye bye.